Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So last time we left off at the train station where I wanted to board the train from Montreal to Toronto. Well, it was a 5 hours 30 minutes ride. I think we had a little extension. And finally, welcome to Toronto, Canada. Guys, the moment we left the train station, the way my face lit up, like I was so excited. Toronto was lively, the weather was warmer, the place was just beautiful and busy. You know, I'm a city girl, so I don't like places that are too quiet. Then we took an Uber to our hotel, Soul Hotel. I loved the hotel. I love where the hotel was located. Like it was just like Lagos, but a livelier version. Yeah. In closet. A beautiful bathroom. Fun fact, this hotel is 4-star. The one we're staying at in Montreal is 5-star. But guess what? I prefer this 4-star view of the city.
I'm not the view.
Can you see that? Love it. First day in Toronto. We're going to an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. So that's why I'm wearing puffy top so that I can eat everything I want comfortably. One of the downsides of this trip was the time difference. So because we're 5 hours behind, a lot of times we had to wake up much earlier to be able to like do some work, you know, to align with Nigerian time. And it was my husband, especially because me, I don't be caring like that. But you know, he's more of a workaholic. So when he wakes up, most times I end up waking up too. And then later in the day, we got ready, got breakfast, and then later went to the mall. And yes, finally, a big, huge, gigantic mall where we can actually properly shop. So today we have some appointments here in Toronto. 2 appointments actually. So yeah, I'm dressed to, double top. I have a pop socks underneath these jeans. I'm still going to hold my jacket because it's 5 degrees but feels like 2 degrees. Toronto is not that cold really, but just carry just in case to be safe. But yeah, let me put on my sneakers. And I really love Toronto though. Like the weather is great. Like the weather is actually good. And yeah, I love my hotel. Do you see how cute it is? No complaints. So we had some people who needed to go and stay in the other side of town. And we started to explore taking the train, the bus, as well as Ubers. All in the same day, just to see how the different systems work, transportation systems. And yeah, it was cool. And then after everything, we're hungry. And I told my husband, I've never had biryani and I need to try it before I leave Toronto. Because there are a lot of Indians actually. So we did. And then by the time we went back to our hotel, we took a walk to this gelato place. And when I tell you, this place always has a queue. Like, I was wondering, like, why so much queue? But then I tested it and I'm like, yeah, this is the best I've ever had. Unfortunately, on day 4, it was raining. And after my experience at Montreal, I know better not to book any touristic activities when it's raining. So we decided to go shopping instead. Hudson's Bay was doing a massive sale, so went there. Then we decided to go have Italian. And tell me why this is the worst pasta I've ever had in my life. Like, it was horrible. I managed to taste my husband's own, which was still bad, but better. And then we had dessert, which was good, but I was already over this restaurant at this point. So look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. The fabric, perfect and it's thick. So yeah, I'm just gonna shower now and then I'll show you how I pair it. So I was supposed to go to Niagara Falls today, but I changed my mind because it's far. And honestly, I'm not trying to spend my birthday on the road for hours. So we're doing other lighter stuff that will just keep us around the hotel, but like nice places, nice and fun things to do. We started our morning by grabbing a fat burrito because I've been wanting to have burrito. I already had Mexican cuisine at Montreal, but I didn't have a burrito, so today I'm having a burrito. So let's start the morning exciting. And my birthday shopping isn't done yet, so we're gonna continue the shopping on Monday. Doing my makeup in the coffee area because it seems to be the most lit place. So let me just do it here. Yo, I got this foundation yesterday and I'm so excited to use it. I know. I'm celebrating and assistant celebrating.
Yeah. You see, you need.
Oh, thank you. Yo, tell me why that fat burrito, my husband ordered one each for us. After eating, when I went back to my hotel, I found myself knocked out. I slept for like 2+ hours. And then when I woke up, it was already like 4:30. Like, what? Anyways, we almost missed our arcade appointment, but we made it. And we played games, and it was fun. And then the next stop was the movies to watch the movie Sinners. It was definitely a great movie. By the time we're done, it was already like past 9 or so. So we just stopped by Wendy's to grab some wings and Caesar salad, just something light. And then we headed back to the hotel. It was a fun, simple day. So remember I said we're supposed to go to Niagara Falls on Friday, which was my birthday. But then we decided to move it to Saturday. Tell me why Saturday came and my husband didn't feel like going. Like, thank God I had not already paid for the tour. Because this one just woke up and was like, can we do Niagara Falls another time? And I'm like, another time is when? Yo, look at this cute thing we found for my goddaughter. Anyways, he bribed me with shopping. What can I do? We shopped and then went back to the hotel to chill. And I got scammed on this day. I'll tell you guys about some other time. The evening we stepped out and nightlife, jeez, like this place, I'm telling you, is so lively. It's just like Lagos, like everyone was outside. Hi guys. So today is Sunday and guess who is coming to see me today? Caris. For those of you who know me, especially from my KPMG days, that Caris is not just my friend, she's my sister, And she moved to Canada like a year and a half ago. And I haven't seen her since then. And now today, she's coming to my hotel. And then from there, here, we're going to have lunch. After lunch, we're going to have do some fun activities before they go back. So it's going to be a fun day. I just realized I got this lipstick from Sephora 2 years ago. And I barely used it. And now I just got a lipstick with similar color from MAC just yesterday. So I'm done with my makeup. And I'm done with, just getting ready in general. Just waiting for Caris and husband to get here. And we'll have a fun day. Unfortunately, Caris didn't come on time. It took a lot of time, so we had to go and grab food. So we went to this Thai restaurant, and one thing about these Canadian restaurants, once they're underground, just know the food is going to slap. On top of it, it was a Thai restaurant, and Thai food is just so good. Like, it's the right amount of spicy, the right amount of tasty, everything. And after even having the food, we still went to the gelato place and grabbed us some gelato, and it still took like another 2 hours plus before Caris came. They took us to this Korean barbecue place and it was fun, but unfortunately, because of timing, we couldn't go and do the fun activity we wanted to do. So we only ate and then they had to go back home because it was already late. But it was happy, it was good to see her.
It's Paul Ugo in the background for me.
Buying all this. What's better than shopping all day is going back to your hotel in a Tesla. Like, yeah, our Uber was a Tesla. It's like beautiful. I know y'all will be thinking, is it every freaking day these guys go shopping? Today we're going to buy a box, an additional box, because clearly we shopped so much that the boxes we came in, even though they were half full, they were, full. And even though we came to shop for a box, we still ended up buying things that was enough to fill the box we bought. But yeah, we managed to make it work. And this is us packing up to leave this our hotel. So we had booked for this hotel and the plan was to leave Toronto on this day. But we had to extend our stay in Toronto by 1 day. But this hotel was already fully booked. And they were like, if we have to stay here, we have to pay like ×2 what we paid before for that one night. So we're like, So we had to book an Uber to go to another side of town, to another hotel. Do the boss normal. The boss will do us effortlessly. But some people. Oh my gosh, I hated this hotel so much. But my consolation is it was just for one night. And honestly, if you want to like do anything in Toronto or even in Canada, just book ahead. Like on the bright side, we had some Jamaican restaurants not too far away from this hotel. So I finally got my Jamaican rice and peas with oxtail and deep fried chicken. Water.
One or two.
Kept it simple.
So the main work was done yesterday. I mean, yesterday we left. So good to go. Good to go,
Sir.
Time for shaking.
First off, our flight to Nigeria was from Montreal, not Toronto. So we had to take a train back to Montreal. It's 4:39 Canadian time. We just got to Montreal. Faster than we actually thought. We were supposed to get to Montreal 5:32, but then we stopped earlier than what we were going to stop because we realized it's actually closer to the airport. Yeah, and our flight is for like past 9, so we still have like 4 hours plus, which is cool. And thank God we stopped at this particular stop because from here the train company provides a free bus from there to the airport. So it was very easy and like seamless for us. We got to the airport in no time. We checked in easily. Thank God they didn't flag us for excess luggage because honestly we're worried about that. Anyways, after checking in, we went to have some Thai food, once again, before we boarded.
Smile.
So we boarded.
Economy seats.
No Ferrari for this time around.
Groceries in the house. When people are finished up on my money.
That's not even true. That's not even what happened.
Okay.
Priority was really good. But it's okay. It's not so bad. Sorry. Thank God the flight from Montreal to Doha was a big flight, a newer flight, because we didn't get priority seats this time coming back, so I was a bit worried. But it was actually spacious. It wasn't bad at all. I want to use the restroom, shower, everything before I start to rest or do any other thing because I'm tired. But it was a good flight, to be honest, from Montreal to Doha. We still had access to the business class lounge though, so when we landed, we went there, slept, ate everything, and got ready to board flight to Nigeria. And we landed Nigeria safely. It was cool. And when I tell you guys, when I landed, I dealt with jet lag for over a week. It was crazy. But yeah, we thank God for a safe trip. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.